Yo, peace of love, peace of love, peace of love, chosen ones. I am back with another banger. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive right into this. So, family, I'm gonna be straight up. This is the reason you do not fit in with people. The reason you do not fit in with people, you don't fit in with some people that you freshly meet. You don't fit in with people from the past, especially you don't fit in with family. This is the reason you don't fit in. You see, when you start to go through life and you start to actually put emphasis on your own mental health, your personal development, personal growth. See, a lot of people forget about personal growth, personal development, like how to heal, how to really, express their feelings to themselves and let it really play out in their minds to face it. See, when you start to do the things that other people don't do, you become really powerful. You become powerful to the point like people can't even stand to look at you in your eyes. If you making eye to eye contact, a person will be trying to avoid eye contact with you. Just avoid your presence in general because it's so strong. It can make a person feel sick. It can make a person like lose their shits, not even be themselves just around you. Now, uh, some people, when raising vibrations, you may attract the people that's imitating that type of frequency. So when y'all connect, vibrations is getting raised. But some people, that doesn't happen. So you don't fit in with certain groups of folks or just people in general because it's just not you no more. It may not be you going out to clubs and partying and different things like that no more. You may just be a homebody. You may have found out you just like to be at home, or you are really talkative and social, but if you are around the right people, that's when you may fit in. But a lot of the times you may not just fit in because with just being who you are, who I am, who we are, high vibrational people. It's no difference between one person and another. Like another person has the strong vibrations within them, but it's how you are going to bring that out and let that emit around your body. Like, are you going to take care of yourself, get heart and brain coherent? See, a lot of people aren't into that topic. You start talking about that, they get cross-eyed, they get confused, they get frustrated because they don't understand the exact information that you are projecting out onto them. It could be a lot of stuff. So people will start getting frustrated. The energy is shift. Like if you just in a certain group, you will feel like when you have feelings, like if you in a group, right? Say you trying to hang out with people from the past, you in a group, man, it gets silent and you kind of feel the energy shift and you feel like people are talking about you, like people are really talking about you. They could be texting, on the low, doing all these low down weird stuff and you feeling the vibes because at the end of the day, that's just 3D term. Everything happens up here. So if somebody's talking about you right in front of you, you gonna sense that. The energy is just being transferred between them. And it's, multiple people say in the car. You gonna feel all that. So you gonna understand and know. But a lot of the times when you get that gut feeling, it's easy to turn that down and just be like, oh no, it's fine. And then they put on this fake smile, continue to go upon whatever y'all are doing, and the energy is gonna be completely off because deep down that these aren't the people you hang around. These shouldn't be the people you trying to fit in. This isn't the crowd no more, because we do emit a certain energy at one point of our lives that is not as strong as this point, just because of the energy shifts all in general around the universe, with a lot of people becoming consciously aware. You got to think back, like, yeah, people being consciously aware for years, but a lot of people wasn't really. Like, a lot of people was really drilled into the system back then. Just a lot of more people are becoming just conscious aware of what they already hold within. So with that being said, it's not, a lot of people see it as like separation. In reality, everyone is still one, but people create that separation within their realities because they don't want to do what it takes to increase their their health, their in general health, have more energy day by day, not be tired all the time and want to take naps and just be in autopilot mode in the subconscious mind. Like, they don't want to put in that work to do the shadow work to actually heal. They would rather just, still fake it and try to stay in your life. And if you don't catch on to it, then you gonna try to fit in with the wrong crowd. You can't just hang out with anyone no more. Like, that's not you. You can't just hang out with anyone no more. You want to know, you on a whole other wave. You on a type of wave that when you walk out, you know, you go in the luxury side of the area. You may run into some important people that's going to actually benefit you in life because you emitting that frequency. But notice how when you hang around certain people, if you go in an area like that, you kind of feel out of place. Like that's where you belong. You're that type of lifestyle. Not saying like, oh, you that city lifestyle or whatever, but that luxury lifestyle, that's you. Even if you know you don't care about the materialistic stuff, it's always been in you because you're worth, you know, infinite. You're not worth an exact number. You know what I'm saying? So you have everything already within. So you don't fit in with a lot of people. If you don't like jobs, you don't like jobs. You know what I'm saying? You going after your dreams. You attracting your dreams. You are really confident. You don't fit in with the 95% range that talks about jobs, talks about all their problems that happen with a coworker. You know, those different things. When you don't fit in, then people look at you completely different. They look at you like you are a weirdo, you know. So I just go to say, you know, I'm always the messenger that comes on here and just has to let y'all, you know, let y'all know what to be alert on, because if you continue to keep doing this and trying to force yourself into certain people's lives that really don't need to be in your life and don't really in reality deserve you because you are worth way more than the way that they treat you, then you gonna continue to hold, you know, if I don't alert this, some people may continue to be in that same cycle and keep, you know, holding back their own blessings, because at the end of the day, the only person that can block the blessings is you. And that's just because of you trying to forcefully get a part of somebody else's journey, be a part of other people's journeys, and the thoughts and stuff that they're flooding out into the universe and projecting out, you know, calling themselves ugly, you know, calling themselves like, you know, all this negative stuff is gonna always project back to you and just hold you back and make you feel so you have to disconnect yourself from those types of people and really connect back to source and connect back to you, to adapt your higher consciousness. And the more you adapt that higher consciousness, you gonna start to really get an understanding that a lot of people just not meant to be in your life, or people are supposed to come throughout your life, like come into your life to teach you a valuable lesson to take to another step. You know, it's always lessons that are turning into blessings. You know, I'm always saying that. But you know, I had to come on here and just spread this message to someone out there. I know it resonated with someone out there, because I know you just been having that feeling lately that, man, am I doing something wrong? Like, why am I not fitting in with people like that? But in reality, you doing the right thing, and this is how it's supposed to feel, because it's teaching you that, you know, going to the top, it can be lonely. You know, you always heard that saying, you know, at the top is lonely because so many people are so comfortable at the bottom. But it's true when you see the process of this, the grind that it takes, the determination, the mindset. A lot of people fold throughout that process, and they don't even make it to the first step. And you got this, and all blessings are being, you know, swarmed into your life at a rapid speed. I'm just the messenger. So if this message resonated with you, leave down in the comments, of course, and also subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up and turn on the post notifications and stay tuned for more content. But as always, y'all take care. Peace of love.